to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
All right, so we are doing some organizing. We are not cleaning the kitchen today. I don't think I'm gonna have time for that. What I do want to do is organize. So I will start here. This is my main focus, is the spice cabinet. We are getting rid of this because this is just not working for me anymore. It's really hard to get in here and kind of try to look for what I need. So I ended up buying these off of Amazon. So these right here, this did not come with the labels. I actually made these labels myself, and I have a video on that if you guys want to check that out. But I printed this off my printer and I used my Cricut. And I also bought this, so I'm going to try to organize them in here. So this is going to be gone, and these are spice drawer liners. So I'm just going to go ahead and line these up here and then kind of lay them like this. I don't know if they're all going to fit, but I do have this drawer, and then I have this drawer if I need to use this one. These are all plastic measuring spoons and cups, so I'm going to get rid of this because I ended up buying these cute ones off of Amazon as well, along with the spoons. So I think the plan for these is going to be probably up here. And the previous owner, they had, when we moved in, there was like a recipe taped on here. You can kind of still see the tape. I'm going to see if I can get all this off with some Goo Gone, but I've never really attempted to get it off. I just kind of ripped off the recipe they had there. But I think I want to line all that up here. I bought some command hooks and just put them up here. Or maybe here, just because this is maybe a little lower and this is where we bake, or this is like where we have some of this stuff here too. I might get rid of this and just use hooks. I'm not sure yet, but I think I actually had command hooks here and I kind of messed it up. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, so I think I might actually maybe just hang them here just because it's accessible. So yeah, so I don't know, I might do that, like I said, up here. That might be a little bit too high, I'm not sure. But this is where my main focus is, and then this is everything that came from out of the sink here. So all this is kind of just, I want to change that out, but I really don't have time to do that right now. So I think I'm just going to leave that liner the way it is. And back here as well, and I'm going to organize that different as well. But I'm not going to do any cleaning. I don't think I am, because I want to go ahead and organize first. All this has to be painted. This is just, let me just give you a little extra here. I don't know if you guys been watching my channel. This used to be a door here. We sealed that off, as you can see from the bottom. We had to add trim here because we turned that into a room. So no more door there. So yeah, so there's a lot that has to be done at the house, but we're gonna go ahead and start the organizing here today because I have time to do it and I've been wanting to do this for a while. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
So much better.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, we're just organizing the kitchen, and really it is centered on these spice jars right here because my spice cabinet was just not functionable. So the whole entire organization in the kitchen is kind of centered on the spice jars. That sounds weird, but that was what I was really focusing on. And then I kind of did a few more things while I was in the kitchen, but I'll just go ahead and let the video play and I'll go ahead and jump on here if I have anything else to share with y'all. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave it a thumbs up, and I will also leave everything linked down below that I use, anything that I purchased off of Amazon as well.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit to your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your parts. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can.
Okay, this is all I have so far. I still have quite a few. Let's go over here. So I still have quite a few, but I don't have any stickers for them. So I think I'm just gonna put them in their containers. I'm going to wash these and then just put them in the containers, and then I'll have to make labels later. But I think they look super adorable, so I can't wait to organize these.
Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes.
All right, y'all, so this is a spice drawer liner, and this was so simple to use. The reviews on Amazon, they were like in between. People had issues with this silicone or rubber, whatever you want to call this, was moving, but I did not have a problem with these. They work perfect in my drawer. Some people use double-sided tape just to keep them down and, you know, just so they won't move, but for me they work perfectly great. But I do want to say something about my spice jars. So my husband has not been home to actually use the spice jars, but I don't know how convenient this is going to be for him since he's just used to shaking stuff into whatever he's making. So I'll have to let you guys know how that works for him. All right, so these are all the spices I have for now. So I have to make labels for these. So we have cream of tartar, turmeric, ground cloves, and some lemon peel, and I think this is ground ginger. So I have to make labels for these, and then I still actually have some more in here that I'm not sure if I want to put them in a little jar or keep them here. Things like this is staying obviously in here, and then I have the white sesame seeds that I also have to put in there. So yeah, so I still have a few more things to do, but for now, that is what's going to happen. I think I'm going to empty this out and probably give this to my mom because I don't need that in here. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and continue.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves in this filling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break.
All right, so now I'm going to organize under the sink. So I picked these up at Walmart. They're about $5.68, and they're really, really hard to find. So every time I go, I just grab what I can get. I'm going to clean these out, and I think I'm going to utilize these. You can use these for anything, as you can see right here. Oh, sorry, my stuff is falling. I think I'm going to put everything that's in this drawer, all these paper stuff like cups and things like that, I'm going to take them out of here and put them in here, and then I think I'm just going to organize them in here since all those big kitchen appliances like my Instant Pot, my KitchenAid, a bunch of other stuff was taken into a laundry room and under that cabinet. So that freed up a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out this drawer here just to give me more space. I might actually, there's so much that I have to change here, but I think we'll start here. So let's go ahead and do that.
We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning. That's why you need to come with me, with me, with me. around 180 degrees and cross the sea. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not. I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you, and I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. I know we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not care. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not care. Chasing all that we don't want. Chasing all that we do not care. All the way back home.
Okay, so I cleaned this up here. I pulled the little tier thingy that I had here, and I think I'm gonna use this for coffee stuff. Like, I don't drink coffee, but my husband does, so I thought about putting like all the baking stuff here, but I think I'm just gonna leave it up here. We have what do you call those, sprinkles, honey, and all my extracts. I think I'm just gonna leave that up there, and I'm gonna put all his K-cups here, since this is where we have like a single one, just because he's the only one that drinks it. So I think I'm gonna move that from the pantry into here and see how that turns out. But let me show you guys. This obviously is not a cleaning video. This was just kind of organizing, but this is what I ended up doing. That is all our baking stuff that I took out from the spice cabinet over here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to buy another one of these. These things are awesome, and I think I'm going to end up putting all that in here, because I feel like that's just not a good storage for that, all that stuff there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then place it somewhere here. And yeah, so let me show you how I organized with everything that I got off of Amazon, which was only this and this. I believe that's all I used. But here is this. All I did was swap it from this drawer to this, which I think that's still going to I'm gonna take all this out, but I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Then down here is bowls, some cutting boards, cutting mats, and my meal prep containers. And then over here, I think I like what I did here. So this is all the new measuring cups. The only problem I'm having is when the kids come in here to get all their stuff out to make themselves a breakfast or anything, they slam this. So watch this. Yeah, So that might not work, but I'm hoping this can last for a little bit because I like the way it looks there. And in here, I just ended up putting all these lids here. These are the metal lids, which I don't think I'm going to keep. Sorry for the background noise, that's just the ice maker behind me. Silicone lids and miscellaneous things go in here. Then I have my Tupperware, glass Tupperware up here, which I am missing 4 of these. I got these off of Amazon, they're awesome, but I'm missing 4 of them. I have no idea where they went. And then my favorite drawer is this. I love the way they turned out. These I have to go make labels for, and I'm still missing some spices, so I washed these so they're drying here. Let's see, in here I just kind of organized this a little better. This was not here, this was actually in this drawer over here, but I swapped out my kitchen towels and I ended up putting them here, so this works out much better. Here I just organized this a little better. I think it looks way better. I didn't do anything down there. And then this is where the spices were. I ended up putting all my husband's coffee stuff here because he's the only one that drinks coffee. Some of his stuff is up here, and then extra spices up there. And then down here, I ended up putting all of our paper plates, paper plates, napkins, and plastic cups and things like that in these bins that I got at Walmart, which you guys have to definitely go pick them up. They're about $5 or $6 a piece. So I have 2 of them there with all that stuff in here. And down here, I used to have like my big kitchen appliances, but that's in the laundry room now, so that's perfect. Then I have, of course, this little thing here to hold our bags. And then in here, this isn't my favorite spot of the kitchen because this drawer is just so, with all these pipes, I can't really fit too much in here, but I ended up just putting one of those other bins with a bunch of kitchen things that I use, some sponges, the pods, and just a few other things, some borax. And then here is the trash, and then the sponge, which I'm going to swap out right now. I have a Scrub Mommy up there, which I've been using for 3 months, so I'm going to swap it out for this IKEA sponge. And I think that is it, you guys. I don't have anything else. I just kind of organized up there. But as far as the deep cleaning, I did not do any cleaning because this, let me just show you guys. I don't know if you can see that. That's outside, but up here you can see some like cobwebs. I'm just being completely transparent. This definitely needs some cleaning. These windows, back here, it needs a really good deep cleaning. I did a deep cleaning in my bedroom yesterday, but this kitchen, yeah, it's been neglected. So I'm just gonna finish doing what I was doing. I'm gonna do some dishes, but that is it for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one.